Oh boy, I never done this episode in a while. So, welcome back to a brand new episode of Land of the Stupids. In today's episode, we're going to be covering Larry Elder defends the murder of Trayvon Martin. Yeah, he defended the guy who murdered this kid with a bag, with a pack of Skittles in his pocket. Oh man. So it's caused by your boy, Indisputable with Dr. Rashad Richie. Go subscribe to his channel. He's an amazing content. I love the way he breaks down parts of. I sometimes want to know, why hasn't this dude been, work for a news station? He's perfect for the job. Just saying. Here we go.
This guy wants to be governor of the state of California. A video has resurfaced of him being interviewed by Piers Morgan. This happened a while ago.
Oh boy.
Where Larry Elder defended George Zimmerman.
He's about the worst person on the planet.
Do you think that Rachel Jeantel is stupid?
I think that I would rather have a George Zimmerman living in my neighborhood, and maybe if George Zimmerman were living in my neighborhood, we'd have fewer Mario Castros. I thought we wanted people to be proactive. I thought we wanted people to say something. I know, I'm answering something different that ought to be answered.
Could you just answer my question?
George Zimmerman like he's some sort of criminal. He's not a criminal. He's
George Zimmerman shot dead an unarmed teenager.
Neighborhood. He's a neighborhood watch guy. Don't you want people who are proactive? And there was crime in that neighborhood, Pierce. I live in South Central.
There wasn't crime from Trayvon Martin in that neighborhood.
The burglar bars are not on there because of George Zimmerman. They're on there because of the minority of thug in the community that's messing up everybody's image and reputation. This is why people profile. Instead of being angry at George Zimmerman, be angry at the minority of the thug who's committing these kinds of crimes.
Okay, if I could jump in again. So just to clarify,
y'all hear what he's saying?
Martin wasn't committing crime.
It was an unfortunate incident. Two people had preconceived notions about each other. It never should have been happened. Doesn't make George Zimmerman a criminal. I used to work in the DA's office, Pierce. I'm telling you, it was a dog case, a reasonable doubt case. Nobody I know would have filed the case.
Yeah, well, we disagree obviously about that. I think it's completely wrong. Obviously, that George Zimmerman should get no punishment at all for killing an unarmed teenager.
He's got serious punishment. He can't go anywhere. Are you kidding?
He deserved it.
He's going to be sued civilly. He will never have a moment of peace. He killed somebody. Morally, he's got to deal with that, Pierce. He recognizes that. He's not in.
Larry, if I may
he
respond.
recognizes what he did.
I may respond.
Man,
some people would say that he's got it easy compared to Trayvon Martin, who he killed. So much as people feel sorry for George Zimmerman not being able to lead the life perhaps he wished he could, at least he can lead a life. At least he can lead a life. Wouldn't it be nice to have had a George Zimmerman in Cleveland and maybe...
No!
George Zimmerman doing my neighborhood watch patrol? No, I don't.
10 years
I don't. I've got 3 teenage sons, Larry. I don't feel comfortable having somebody like George Zimmerman marching around as some wannabe vigilante, armed with a gun, potentially killing my kids as they come home from school with a bag of Skittles and a can of soda. No.
Now that's a damn shame. Piers Morgan, who's racist in disbelief, by the way, is saying, damn, Larry, what you're saying is just too racist even for me to understand. Larry Elder is racist against black people. Let's be very clear. Who in the hell would defend a grown-ass man killing an unarmed kid with Skittles in his hand?
Idiot with a
Who
block
would do
brain.
that? Larry Elder. He will go on national television and defend a George Zimmerman and say he'd rather have a George Zimmerman in his community than have a Trayvon Martin. Now let me get this right. Let's put up a picture of this killer. So Larry Elder is saying he'd rather have this killer in his community than to have this young kid who did absolutely nothing wrong and committed no act of criminality whatsoever. Let's put up a picture of young Trayvon before he was murdered.
Just a kid.
By that POS.
So what, he wore a hood, a hoodie.
Michael, when this hit my social media feed, I thought I had really heard almost every extreme statement possible from Larry Elder.
Yeah, this video just tells me everything
This is coming back now, obviously,
guy.
because he's running for governor. This man not only provided a defense for George Zimmerman, he then vilified black people, called them thugs, basically blamed the black community for perception and perspective and profiling, and had absolutely no smoke whatsoever for George Zimmerman. Help me understand this, brother.
I don't know that I can help you understand it. You know, what's extraordinary about this clip, and I'm going to try my best, Rashad, to help you understand it, but what's extraordinary about this clip is you found a moment. It's not that we've unearthed Larry Elder saying something that we know he believed and probably has said in different ways many other times, but you found Piers Morgan having a moment of clarity that
right.
he could ever have. So I think that the kudos go to you for that, because I couldn't believe I was hearing him take as sort of stridently the other side against Larry Elder. Look, you heard Donald Trump sort of dismiss and engage black Republicans as well as he could. He said "my blacks" in such a disgusting way when he was campaigning, pointing to the back of the crowd. This is who he's talking about. He's talking about the people that want the attention from a community. He's talking about a shock jock like Larry Elder, who, by the way, in 24 to 48 hours from now, will be a private citizen once again, thankfully, because to be the governor of California. But this is the ugliness that people have to contend with. And I dare say that it has a lot to do with social media. It has a lot to do with people propping this up and white people saying, here's a black guy who agrees with what I'm saying. I'm not a racist because I support Larry Elder. Well, if you support Larry Elder, I'm afraid you're a racist.
Damn right. Absolutely. All right. Well said.
What's worse, Larry Elder or Piers Morgan? The two of them are scumbags, racists. I don't know if Larry was on drugs or whatever, if he took some medication this morning, or he was hit in a rock. Had the audacity to defend a murderer who just murdered a teenager 5 years ago. Are you seriously telling me that you want a murderer in your neighborhood and you think it's fine? No, it won't. It will never be fine. Nobody is going to want to accept a murderer. Heck, I can't even give a murderer who took my own family member away based on the way they dress. I could care less if he has a hoodie on. That doesn't give you the right to murder him because you claim that he looks suspicious. That's what they all say towards black people. But Larry, this video tells me everything I need to know about this piece of crap human being. Oh yeah, I know everything about him. I know everything about him because of one clip that I reacted to. Unbelievable. This video pissed me off so much, man. I wanted to just scream at the laptop and just verbally destroy this guy. Because one, you defended the guy who you took away, Trayvon Martin. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Y'all want the original video, it will be down below. I'm so over this.